Forestry Tech is not for the faint of heart. Excavators work in brutal conditions where one wrong move can mean disaster. If you think this is just another job, think again. Let's break it down. No sugarcoating. Think you've got what it takes for this job? It's dangerous, intense, and not for the weak. The current operator lacks the necessary expertise. He is improperly disposing of slag and neglecting fire safety measures. There are no protective sprinkler systems for chains and tires. To ensure safety, operators must avoid overloading buckets, refrain from mixing cold slag with hot slag, and never leave hot slag unattended. One of the primary safety rules prohibits burning tires, even those with front titanium chains, as molten slag can cause catastrophic damage. Whoa! Do you think the Finesse excavator can make it out of this swampy mess? Watch as the Hyundai tries to pull. It's up against some serious resistance. The farther that bucket reaches, the greater the force pushing back, making the rear end lift off the ground. That's some real tension in action. This is why operators of wheeled excavators have to be extra careful when pulling or lifting at a distance. Will the Finesse escape? Stick around to find out. Mastery at its finest. This operator showcases the kind of expertise that separates pros from amateurs. The way they control the bucket, maintain balance, and smoothly transition onto the trailer is nothing short of remarkable. But let's not overlook the risk. There's no margin for error here. True professionals know that skill alone isn't enough. Safety should always come first. Impressive? Absolutely. Worth the danger? That's up for debate. Oh my gosh, it's so lucky that no one was hurt. Ever wondered how deep foundations stay rock solid? Meet the Liebherr LB24, a powerhouse in cast-in-place (CIP) piling. With segmental casing, it keeps holes stable even in the trickiest soil conditions. The process? Drill with precision, install casing smoothly, and pour Tremi concrete flawlessly. But here's the deal. If casing extraction goes wrong, the whole pile could be compromised. Would you risk it? Not your typical tug-of-war. The Soviet-built Kirovets and the American John Deere go head-to-head in a battle of muscle and mechanics. Will raw Soviet force crush the competition, or will American ingenuity reign supreme? Stay tuned until the end. Imagine standing at a massive construction site, watching the Liebherr HS895 HD in action. With a 200-ton lift capacity, an 84.2-meter boom stretching skyward, and a roaring 670-kilowatt engine, it takes on extreme jobs without breaking a sweat. What makes it special? A modular build that adapts to any site and cutting-edge winches that optimize performance. If power and precision had a name, it'd be this machine. I held my breath watching this. The way the excavator maneuvers through the rushing water is both terrifying and awe-inspiring. Salute to the hero behind the controls. Ask any seasoned miner, and they'll tell you, not all excavators are built the same. But when it comes to handling the toughest mining jobs, the Caterpillar 6040 stands out for one simple reason. It delivers, every single time. In just one scoop, it lifts huge volumes of material, feeding Hitachi and Terex dumpers like a relentless machine. Still think mining is slow and tedious? Watch the Caterpillar 6040 in action and prepare to be amazed. You can see how quickly things turn from controlled to chaotic. The dust, the shifting rock, the machine barely pulling back in time. It's a reminder that even the most experienced operators are only ever seconds away from danger. Here's something you don't see every day. A T130 bulldozer hauling a broken-down KAMAZ up a hill. The truck's gearbox is shot, and the bulldozer is stepping up to the challenge. That engine rumble. Man, I love it, but it's struggling. The old machine is giving it everything, but the KAMAZ is just too heavy. It needs a lower gear, but the tracks aren't quite gripping right. Now, if this were a T170, that truck would be flying up the hill by now. This isn't just snow removal, it's a battle against nature's brute force. That excavator is working at full throttle, but the real challenge? The unpredictable weight of the avalanche. One wrong move, and the whole mass could shift again. High-risk work demands high-skill operators. Think flooding is unavoidable? Think again. The real problem isn't rain. It's neglected rivers choked by years of silt buildup. That's where Kranek's excavators come in. Watch as a colossal load is rolled out from a truck stop near Fort Dodge, Iowa. Experience the precision and power needed to handle such immense cargo, a riveting display of heavy hauling prowess. Reviving Hunli Anini Road, a mission for only the boldest and most seasoned experts. Navigating this treacherous landscape requires nerves of steel. Huge respect to these professionals. I hope they stay safe, and may blessings be with them. Bet you didn't notice? A hidden land anchor or traction crane above is locking him in place. Its thick winch cable working like an unseen force. Pretty clever, huh? This must have been his first day on the job. Everything went wrong, but fortunately, no one was injured. Well, whatever you say, it was a beautiful ride. For those who truly master the craft, this is just another day at work. Not everyone has the skills to pull it off. I think keeping the blade down is far superior to having it forward. When turning in the opposite direction, this ensures greater safety. If a rollover happens, the operator is much more protected. And with the blade resting firmly on the ground, the risk of tipping over is eliminated. Let's be real. Grading a ski slope is no joke. It requires precision, stability, and a machine that won't slide down the mountain. Enter the Menzi Muck M545X. Its adjustable legs let it adapt to nearly any incline, and its powerful hydraulics ensure smooth, controlled movements. You wouldn't believe how precise it is until you see it carve out a smooth, perfect ski run. This thing is an absolute game changer. Have you ever seen construction machines move like this? It's a dazzling mix of strength and finesse, proving that heavy machinery can be both powerful and captivating. What do you think? Drop your thoughts below. Whoa, hold on. Did you see that? A Tata Hitachi hauling a barge stacked with concrete pipes on another barge? That's next level improvisation. But let's be real, this looks sketchy. One wrong move and the whole setup could tip over. While innovation is always welcome, proper engineering standards and safety regulations must be followed to ensure efficiency without compromising safety. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We hope these innovations amazed you. Share your thoughts in the comments, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe for more exciting content. See you next time.